of God, in the service of humanity, in upholding justice, freedom and truth, and in fighting injustice, corruption, and any form of evil. Imam Hussein has caught the attention of Muslims and non-Muslims alike. Thus many scholars and free thinkers were amazed when looking at this great personality. For example, Mahatma Gandhi, the Indian political and spiritual leader, says, "I learned from Hussein how to achieve victory while being oppressed. My faith is that the progress of Islam does not depend on the use of sword by its believers, but the result of the supreme sacrifice of Hussein, the great saint." Yes, indeed, the progress of Islam does not depend on the use of sword, because Islam is a religion of peace. The true face of Islam can be seen when one looks at the merciful Imam al-Hussein, peace be upon him. Thomas Carlyle, on the other hand, the Scottish historian and essayist, says, "The best lesson which we get from the tragedy of Karbala is that Hussein and his companions were rigid believers in God. They illustrated that the numerical superiority does not count when it comes to the truth and the falsehood. The victory of Hussein, despite his minority, marvels me." Edward Gibbon, an English historian, writer, and a member of the parliament at his time, says, "In a distant age and climate, the tragic scene of the death of Hussein will awaken the sympathy of the coldest reader." Charles Dickens, the English novelist, says, "If Hussein had fought to quench his worldly desires, then I do not understand why his sister, wife, and children accompanied him. It stands to reason, therefore, that he sacrificed purely for Islam." Indeed, Imam al-Hussein mesmerized all free thinkers and has mesmerized his followers as well. Thus, we commemorate his martyrdom every year, and we call out to renew our allegiance to him. لبيك يا حسين 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 لبيك يا حسين. At your service, O Hussein. 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 لبيك يا زينب. 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 At your service, O Zainab! 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 لبيك يا عباس! 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 At your service, O Abbas! At your service, O Abbas! At your service, O Abbas! At your service, O Abbas!
حتى ما سحب والله